Okay. Savings have been changed. Ask me anything live stream. I do these pretty much daily now. I pretty much just ask you guys pretty much just ask questions and I answer them. It's pretty much giving back to you guys. Usually we have a lot of people in here, like 5 to 6 people, and we just talk and I answer everyone's questions. So don't feel bad if you get left out. I'm again sorry. But you're not. I answer every single question. Even if it's the trolls, I still answer questions. Let me go turn on my light. Alright, I'm back. So every Friday, if you didn't hear, I'm going to do something called 3D printing today. And I'm going to do it in the afternoon. It's nothing like Jatman's live stream. I'm doing it on a completely different day. I'm going to talk about completely different topics. I'm also going to talk about things that aren't 3D printing. He does that too, but hey, my idea is based off his idea, but then again, it's not stealing it. I'm doing completely different stuff than him. I'm not going to do hashtag Captain Balls. Don't worry about that, guys. I'm not going to be like any sort of hashtag. It's just going to be 3D printing today, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. And if you think I'm copying Jatman, then you can think that, but I'm not. I took his idea and modified it, if that makes any sense. Good job with the A build, dude. Yeah, it's actually printing right now. You want to see it? It's actually printing the little brackets. It's printing really well, actually. I did a live stream this morning of it printing its first ever print. It was just like this little thing, and it actually worked really well. It prints really well, actually, for the price. I was actually really surprised. The only issue was I'm getting weird artifacting on my prints. I think that's because the x-axis is not tensioned properly, and I don't know how to. I've tried like doing the little zip tie thing. I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to break anything, so that's why I'm just gonna leave it as is. It's still gonna print well. It's just there's a tiny bit of artifacting, but I mean it's not too big of a deal. I also got a new power supply for it. I paid about $20 for it. It's actually a name brand power supply, 30 amps of power, has a fan on it, so it's going to be a lot more reliable. I'm also going to mount it to the side of the printer with like double-sided adhesive or some sort of tape. That's my plan. Show it up. Okay, let me show you guys. I also have the power supply that I'm going to show you as well. Oh god, I almost tripped over my controller. So as you can see, first I'm going to show you the power supply. Here it is. Nice power supply. This is from a name brand. $20 plus $6 for shipping. Pretty cheap. As you can see, it is printing. The only upgrade I've done so far is the fan shroud. That's it. I've done nothing else to this printer. It's printing little brackets, as you can see. Also, my Prusa MK2S is printing. It's printing a spool holder. I decided I want to print the spool holder on the Prusa because I still do not feel confident doing the ANA A8 overnight, just because of its issues, if you know what I'm saying. But I might trust it a little bit more because of that new power supply. But besides that, am I talking about the noise? Actually, the noise is actually really quiet on both printers. Actually, I'm very impressed with the ANA A8. I was very impressed with the noise. It was actually on par to the Prusa i3 Mark II S with silent mode. This thing's loud if it's on power mode. Oh my god. It's louder than my DaVinci's. So loud. But yeah, so I'm slowing down my Ultimaker 2 Go and my Maker Ultimate for now. But then again, in the future, I'm definitely going to use them more. It's just like right now, I'm testing other printers, and I want to make sure that those other printers get tested fairly. And I don't want to use these printers that I actually, you know, did. Oh, hi, Jude and PC Tech. Thank you guys for commenting on my newest video. Sorry if I said, like, thanks. I was sort of, like, tired. I'm still tired. But I actually want to say thank you for that, for liking the video, guys. That really did mean a lot. Looks like we have 4 people watching in 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Jeez. Okay, you guys are insane. I love you guys so much. Seriously. You guys are the best. But yeah. That's pretty much just it. Not audio noise. Oh, yeah, okay. I get you. Print and play. So, yeah, I mean, that's why I'm slowing down production on these machines. I'm still going to use them, just not as much as the other machines. Also, guys, look out, thanks, Dream PC Tech. Hopefully I did a good job. I mean, it took me 7 hours to put together, where most people it takes 5. But I am 13 years old. Remember, I had no help whatsoever. I had to go through a video series that was very unclear, in my opinion. So, yeah, I think I did a good job. I'm proud of myself. It's actually printing now. Now, the cable management still is something to be determined. I'm planning to do that chain, but right now I'm not driven to it. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. After this print, I'm gonna install the new power supply, and everything's gonna work well, I hope. And yeah, I'll have to wire up mains voltages like 5 times, so wish me luck, guys. I'm joking. If it's not connected to any earth ground, then I'm completely safe. I just need to make sure it's not plugged into the outlet before I do it, because then I actually can die. But hopefully that. I can't wait to build mine. Dude, it's a fun experience. Even though it's hard, it's very fun. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was mostly because I did a live stream on it, but I loved building it. It was super, super fun. It was like the perfect printer I wanted to build. Also, the Printerbot Smalls is going to come out pretty soon. I'm planning next weekend to do the live stream. So if you guys are excited about that, I still have to set up the whole like kit and stuff. But right now, I do have the Printerbot Smalls. Actually, a special thanks to Theo. I don't know if he's in his live stream right now, but special thanks to Theo to give me the prints. Not the print. I mean, to give me a recommendation to the Printerbot Smalls, and I bought it with my own money, so don't worry about that. But yeah, don't burn down the house. That's my pro tip. I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not gonna run it overnight. I'm gonna monitor it on old times. It's in my room. I mean, I stay in my room pretty much all day. Unless it's school or I'm going to camp tomorrow. I might run it during I'm in camp. It matters who's home. I'll tell, like, I think actually my mom's going to be home. So I'll tell her to monitor it. Make sure everything's going well. Oh my god, I got told off so many times during that live stream. I was actually getting really frustrated. But I didn't want to curse or anything because I pretty much keep this channel PG. Not G, but PG. I still say stupid and shut up sometimes. But that's it. Sometimes bad words slips through, but that's very rare. I try to keep my mouth shut. Not because of demonetization. I don't even have a monetization on my channel, if you guys didn't notice. I make $0, zero nothing. I just know that kids watch my videos, and I want to make sure everything's going well. So that's why I don't curse, if you guys were wondering. Also, I don't really curse at all, unless I get hurt or I do something wrong. So, looks like we went from 4 people watching to 2. Yay. Okay. Let's see if, Fun King 3D can come in, or even Xander. I know Xander just got his new Fabricator Mini, so that's really cool. Also, thank you to, Glenn at Fun King 3D. He's a great guy. He makes great videos. I think you guys already know about him, but he's a fantastic guy. I talk to him on email all the time. We just send email after email after email to each other, and we're actually planning to do a collab. So if you guys are excited about that, he's pretty busy, so we're gonna find a time. Maybe like, I don't know, by the end of August, latest in my opinion. So it's definitely gonna happen. I have a printer, I have a Simple Metal. The Smalls is smaller than it. It does good prints. The system they use for the Z-axis wears faster than other solutions, though. The part that rides on the threaded rod isn't metal. It isn't? Huh, okay. That might be the first upgrade. Yeah, I'm not planning to use this on my daily driver printer. Again, it's probably just going to be like a pack-up type printer where I'm just going to take it places with me. Because I think it's perfect for that. I'm also hoping that you can put an LCD on it. I'm guessing that you can, but I think it has to be Printerbots LCD. Actually, let me check their website right now and see if they have the LCDs back in stock, because I know they do. I just don't know when. Um, Jesus, my friend spammed the heck out of me. What the heck? I'm gonna say hashtag spam. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go in Printerbot and see what's going on. Printerbot. Dude, Brooke Jerome is such a great guy. Brooke Drum, sorry. I use him as a drum. Temporarily down for maintenance. Great. Okay. Looks like the Printerbot site is down. Is it down for you guys? Let me check on my computer. Printerbot. And it is down. Yeah, temporary maintenance. Interesting. Never seen that down. Yeah, I ended up with Z-banding. Replaced the rod, coupler, stepper, then found out it was hard to work on the piece and I had to play with it. Yeah, I'm actually that's actually pretty interesting. That you're getting Z-wobble. How long have you had this printer? My friend is texting me. Okay, I'll just text him real quick. Yeah, how long have you had the printer for? Because I know that is a problem with Printerbots. I actually own a Printerbot Wood edition, which is actually really cool. I keep it just on my shelf just to look at and think like, hey, this is one of the first ever consumer-ready 3D printers. That are a MakerBot, but MakerBots were way more expensive than that. I mean, the Printerbots started at like $350 at the time. That was unheard of. Unheard of. Most printers at that time were like $800 and you got pretty bad quality. But when the Printerbot Wood came out, it was a game changer. It was a complete game changer. Oh, great. Now my friend wants to text me about Fate. Great. My friend's crazy. He lives in China, so he has a foot fetish. But what the? Okay, something's going on with my iPad. It's being really weird. Yeah, dude, that's really strange why you're getting Z-banding. I'm actually not sure. So, I'm actually planning to do a little project that I like to call Project Zero. You might be wondering what it is. So, I have a ton of printers that I don't use anymore, and I'm planning just to rip them for parts and, just use them for parts. So, what I'm actually going to do is, just tear apart a ton of printers I have, tear apart a couple computers, get some power supplies. What I might do is get some wood. I might get some wood. I might get some wood and make a frame and make my own 3D printer. I don't know how well you guys can like that idea. It's called the Project Zero. Just remember, it's gonna be in the end of summer though, so watch out for that project. It's gonna come soon. Sooner than you might think, actually. I have a lot of parts. The only thing I need to... No, I figured it out. It was just the last thing I expected. I was part of the Ryan threaded rod. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I mean... So, I don't know. Or maybe, I think the only thing I will really need to buy is the board. Or I could just steal a board from one of my other 3D printers. Like, I have the iMaker Start right here, and I could use so many parts. you can, so many parts, from this machine, I can use a lot of parts. And my printer design will be a simple design. It'll just be a wood frame, cut, laser cut. I'll have that done. I have a connection to someone who does laser cutting, and I might do one out of wood. Now it's gonna be a pretty hard project, but I'm excited for it. I built a wood, frame printer from scratch. It does 12 by 12 by 12, but not the cheapest print, but not the cleanest prints. That's the printer that I was originally opening. Dude, that's actually really cool. So 12 by 12 by 12. I also had a great idea, guys. This would be a mastery if I pulled this off. So, I want a printer that I can travel with. I think a lot of people do. They want, like, a printer that goes in a briefcase and you can just travel with it. Well, I'm actually planning... to get a briefcase and build a 3D printer in a briefcase. Imagine how cool that would be. Now that would be really hard to do. There's many reasons why, but I'm planning to have like an 80 by 80 by 80 build volume, and just to have like a very small little printer and like a little briefcase so I can carry it around places. It would also, I would also have a screen in it so I can control it with a screen, and it would be made out of like it would just be on this briefcase. It would be a great idea, but I don't know if I could pull that off. Now, I do have something that does sort of look like a briefcase. Let me show you. And I might actually moderate on this design. Let me show you what I mean. So, I think I fried it because I accidentally used the wrong power supply. But I don't think you heard of this printer. It's very rare. I found it on eBay for just under 300 bucks. So, this is the, Ben Heck did one. Yeah, I remember. Ben Heck is awesome. He did one that's big, though. I kind of want one that's small. As you guys can see. Yeah, I saw it, dude. I saw all of his... Did you see the double-decker 3D printer? I love that one. But as you can see, I might have something like this. Where it folds up. Let me show you what I mean. So, if I unscrew this... It takes a little bit to get, but if I unscrew this, right, I put it down, okay, right, and I go up, I put it down, okay, wait, how do I do this? Okay, maybe I do it from this way. Nah. I go like this, oh god. I think I have to lower the Z-axis. I may have to raise the Z-axis, actually. God, this whole live stream is going to be figured out how to make this into a little box. It actually does work. It's a nice little tidy printer. It's called the Delta. I mean, it's not called the Delta, sorry. It's called the, here we go. Okay. We got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Then you have to lower the Z-rod. Okay, right? You lower the Z-rod. Then, right? Then, okay. Anticlimactic. Okay, I need to lower it a little bit more. I love the idea of this printer. In the review of it, hopefully I'll get one out. I'm going to say I love the idea of this printer. And, it's supposed to... God, okay. I think I'm supposed to lower it a little bit more. Or even raise it. I'm not sure. Okay, what's it hitting? Looks like it's hitting something. Oh yeah, it is. It's hitting a screw. Okay. I need to lower it. Ah, there we go. Okay. You lower it a little bit more. I'm gonna get this in. Just watch. Now getting it out is the problem. Now I need to erase this. There we go. And this printer transforms into a box. Yeah. And then, to keep it as a box, hey Julian, how are you? So, it turns into a box. So this is like the ultimate portable 3D printer. But there's one huge design flaw. You know, I could carry it around and stuff. The thing to take it out again is extremely hard. And just you saw my fiddling put it in. You have no idea how hard it is to take it, you know, put it in. So, yeah. So it works. As you can see. Wow. Okay. Like, if this printer actually worked, I would be impressed. But, you know. So I'm planning to do a briefcase. I will have to buy a briefcase, and I will have to try to innovate in that briefcase. But if I get that working, that'll be, like, super cool. It would also be very easy to build. Because it'll pretty much be like a mini Prusa in there. Good idea. So what I'm planning to do is having the bottom right there and the top. I don't know, actually. I have to think about the design. Or maybe I'll just have it assembled in the briefcase. Or maybe I would have like the two parts. I would unscrew like two brackets and then fold it flat, put it in the suitcase, take it out, put those two brackets back in, and we're all set or something like that. I don't know. I might use 2020 aluminum too. I'm not sure yet, but hey, you never know. Okay, see ya. See ya, print and play. I'll see you, hopefully in my next live stream. Which will probably be the Printerbot Smalls build. So, see ya. Okay. Well, while we're still streaming, I'll search this up. Alright, I pretty much have to go now, guys. I'm really tired. I've had a long day. I've been working on the ANA 88 all day. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I hope you had a great time here. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!